Hi, well here we are today at the Hilton Shanghai. My name's Heidi and our guest chef is Chef Emmanuel. Hi.
How are you?
It's great to have you back on the show, our
Thank
old
you.
and very good friend.
Yeah.
Now tell me, you've been travelling all around Asia recently and
Correct.
have, I heard, inspired this dish.
Yes, we're going to prepare Vietnamese spring rolls, right?
Delicious, I love them. They're so good, aren't they?
Yeah, it's fresh, it's nice, it will be very easy to do it.
Yeah, and I think that most people don't understand that actually Vietnamese spring rolls are actually quite different to the local Chinese spring rolls, aren't
Correct,
they?
yeah. The rice paper we're going to use and everything, and the preparation is a bit different.
Okay.
But I think would be easy to be done.
Easy to be done, actually. And knowing two different types of spring rolls is fantastic because it adds that little bit more spice in your life, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you take our shopping, show us what ingredients we're going to need to make this.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so what have we got here?
We have a pork meat.
Pork meat, as opposed to what you have here, which is also minced, but it's
Pork fat.
it's pork fat, pork minced fat. So we want the
meat.
Okay.
Exactly.
And there are also a number of other minced things that we need, right?
Yeah, correct. We'll need some meat shrimps or prawns, all right, and crab meat also.
What I'd like to do is that everyone at home, you go and get your crab and your prawn.
Exactly.
And while you're doing that, we're going to go and find some of the
Rice, pepper,
cellophane
exactly.
sort of stuff, you know, what really sets Thai spring rolls apart from normal spring rolls.
Correct,
really.
exactly.
Okay, so let's go find it.
All right. All right. I find the leaves,
the
the
rice
rice leaf.
paper.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, now this is Vietnamese, right?
Yes, correct.
Thai. Okay, so Vietnamese rice paper is
Yeah.
very...
We see they're very thin and everything. There's two types usually we find on the market.
Yeah.
There's the round one.
Yeah, that's what
okay?
I know, the round one.
Exactly. They're much more thicker and everything
Yeah.
there. The square one are very thin and delicate. But I'll show you the trick.
Okay, cool. So listen, I've got vermicelli. Is there any difference between these two packets of vermicelli?
Not really. I think it's coming from the packaging. All right. What we will need for the recipe, it will be to lighten the filling, the stuffing we could to put in the spring rolls. Okay? Because a lot of meat, you know, is hard and everything
that's
there.
right.
And this one will make much more light.
Woo! Now this is typically put into a Vietnamese spring roll, and that's really what sets it apart from many of the other, that and the rice paper.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So let's go and get some of those sauces. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
they're very typically Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Okay.
Okay, so this is the fish sauce, right?
Yes, correct.
Now, this is quite salty in flavour, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's done with some dry fish, okay? Alors, it's very salty, but you mix with some vinegar, something like that, and really give a special flavor. That's why you feel when you drink this one, or you put this one in your soup and everything that is from Vietnam or Thailand.
Yeah,
and everything.
right.
Very particular, yeah.
Great. Okay, so we've got these two. I think we might as well go back to the hotel and start cooking.
Correct.
All right then, Emmanuel, what is the first thing that we need to do?
Yeah, we're going to prepare the sauce, all right?
Okay, so we've got hot
water, warm water,
boiling
I may
water,
say, to
yeah.
make sure that the sugar melts, okay?
Okay.
Right,
So
I'm putting white sugar.
white sugar, and then some more water.
This is vinegar.
Okay, so this is the rice vinegar that we bought.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Then I imagine the chili.
Yeah.
Now, this is the sauce that we're actually going to be cooking with, or is it a dipping sauce?
It's a dipping sauce.
Ah, okay.
Right, then the garlic.
Garlic.
Right.
Yeah.
And then here we go. I'm going to use the fish sauce.
Okay. Now, what is this?
This is the fish sauce.
Oh, this is the fish sauce,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Ah, yes, that's right. I've always wondered because when you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, it looks like that.
Exactly.
But mine never looked like that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Usually
now
the
I
fish
know
sauce.
why.
Okay, now we're going to start the filling of our spring rolls. Of course, a bowl.
A
all right.
bowl, good.
We'll start with our pork meat.
Yes, a lot more
Okay.
pork there, good.
Yes.